this is Shiller, and in today's video we're going to learn how to play electric guitar of Blackpink Jump cover with a little bit of solo that I improvised it, and it plays like this. Okay, so for the first part, you have a simple chord line that I'll put it down here, and you play it easy like this with one strum. So it's very easy. But for the solo part, which Rosie is singing, I'm not that easy to tame, and you want to play it on electric guitar, you play it like this. So it's the 12th fret on the 4th string, then 10th fret on the 3rd string, then 12th fret on the 3rd string, and then hammer on and pull off, and you play the 12th fret on the 4th string. So it becomes like this. And for the next part, it goes like this. You're simply playing with only two notes, which is the 10th fret of the 4th string and 12th fret of the 4th string. So you slide to the 12th fret and you do a pull off to the 10th fret, and then slide again to the 10th fret and hammer on the 12th fret, or simply pick the 12th fret. So it becomes like this. Easy, right? So from the start, it becomes like this. And then again, it's completely repeating. And you play the 12th fret on the 4th string, then the 11th fret, then the 10th fret on the 3rd string, and then the 12th fret on the 3rd string. It's the same as the first part. So you play it again. I play the second part of it a little bit different, so it becomes like this. Okay, so for the next part, which Jenny goes, don't you get it now? Rock that to the night. So for this part, you simply play some power chords, which is the G note, which is the 3rd fret on your 6th string. So it becomes like this. And the strum pattern is down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Okay, and then you play the same strum pattern on your the 6th fret of your 6th string, A sharp. And then you play the C note on your fifth string, which is the third fret on your fifth string. Here the pattern changed. When you want to play the sixth fret on your fifth string, you play the pattern differently. You play it like this. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. So overall it becomes like this. So for the second part, you simply play the same thing, but you change some parts of it and you add some power chords. So for the first two power chords, you play the same thing simply. But then when you want to play the next power chord, which is the third fret of the fifth string, you change your strum pattern. You play it like this. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And then you slide to the 8th fret. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And it is the 8th fret, the 6th fret, and the 5th fret. So it becomes like this. Okay, so overall it becomes like this. Okay, so the next part is solo, and for the solo you play it like this. Okay, so to play it like that, the first part really goes like this. So as you can see, it's a bend in the 13th fret of the second string while holding your pinky on the first string, 13th fret too. But you only hold your pinky on the first string, you don't bend the first string. So you only bend the 13th fret of the second string while holding the 13th fret on the first string. You strum it 3 times, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for the next part, we need to do a shred on the 15th fret, which goes. But to do this, we have to keep our hand ready while strumming the 13th fret. You know what I mean? Like when you do this, you have to bend at first. You see, you have this. So while doing the 11th fret to the 13th fret strum, you hold your second finger and you don't play, but you only hold your second finger on the 11th fret of the first string. So you go like this. And then you slide. And now you're in the position to shred. So when you slide to the 15th fret, your third finger should be on the 15th fret of second string. And now you do the shred. Your shred is a simple pull-off from the 15th fret of the first string to the 13th fret of the first string. So it goes like this. And for the third note, you play 15th fret on the second string. Okay, so you can speed it up. And the second part of the shred is again a pull off, but your first note is the 11th to 13th fret on your first string, the 15th fret on your second string, and pull off to the 13th fret on your second string. So it goes like this. Okay, so while you play it repetitively, it becomes like this. Okay, so you play it 3 times, but you have to speed it up very, you have to play it at a very high speed to reach the tempo of the song. Unfortunately, the tempo of the song is, I think, 132. So you have to play this shredding part very fast to not be, not get back from the song. I don't know how to say this, but yeah, so for not being left out from the song tempo. Yay! I told it. So, as I said, it goes like this from the start. A bend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide and shred. Okay, now for the next part. After you shred, you slide back to the 11th fret on the second string, but you again hold your third finger on the 13th fret on the second string. And play this again. Bend from the 13th fret, 11th fret, 13th fret. So it goes like this. Okay, now you have to do a pull off. You have to play with these 3 notes a little bit, and it becomes like this. Which is a pull off, and then a bend, and then a pull off, and then the 12th fret on the third string. So from the first, learned it so far, and then it's again playing with the same notes. You only add the 10th fret of the third string. So you hammer on the 12th fret. So you play the 10th fret of the third string, and then you hammer on the 12th fret. And you play the 11th fret of the second string. And then we have these 2 notes together that you play the second string and the third strings together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You play it 4 times, and then you add the pinky to the 13th fret of the second string. Again 4 times. And then you slide to the 15th fret. Your pinky should be on the 15th fret. Your third finger is on the 14th fret of the third string. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide. So from this part, we have to play this. It's easy. It's the 15th fret on the second string, which you had been holding it with your pinky. So your pinky now is positioned on the 15th fret. So you play it like that. You slide to the 18th fret of the second string. And 2 times you play 18th to 16th. 16 to 50. So it goes like this. So after this, you have to slide quickly and come to the G on 6th string and play a power chord on it. A power chord is only 3 notes. It's the 3rd fret on your 6th string, the 5th fret on your 5th string, and your 5th fret on your 4th string. So you play it like this. And you're free. So this was overall the solo. If you want to start from the start, it becomes like this. Okay, so for the last part that the singers are singing, so come up with me, I'll take you high. From that part, you only have a chord progression. Your first power chord is on the 3rd fret of your 6th string, which is the note G. So you play down, down, up, down, down, up. And then you slide to the 8th fret of your 5th string, which is the note F. And you play the strum down up, but for the down strum you play the F note, the power chord of the F note, which is the 8th fret of your 5th string, and then you slide back to the 6th fret on your 5th string, which is the note E flat, and you play the up strum. So it becomes like this, and you play it 2 times. And then you play up again, so it becomes like this. And for the last power chord, you slide back to the 5th fret of your 5th string, which is the note D. So it becomes like this: down, up, 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 down, up. And then you go again back to your power chord on the G note. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it and made you learn something new, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe me for more covers and cover tutorials later, and leave a comment on what tutorial I should do and what solo I should do later on electric guitar. See you later. Bye. Ooh, it's hard. Did I make this one? I don't remember. Sorry.